Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, Cody Bellinger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounded to short. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour, kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early, he has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Chasing after it is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that can swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
Pollock giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu. He's hitting at a more than robust .423 batting clip. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and so digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Lifted in the air to center field. Bader is there. 2 gone.
Batting it.
So coming to the plate, number 16. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Bader racing back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Leading off for St. Louis, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here comes Ryu. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Batting fifth.
And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Peterson, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now that's popped up. Seager over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Martinez is off at first with 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Ryu comes set. 0-2 on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in it. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Dodgers leave 1. At the plate, Miles Michaelis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Wong is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Redbirds down quietly through 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. To the left side, but it's well foul. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
1-1 the count. Bellinger's off and running. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for LA. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League.
Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Goldschmidt, Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment. You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder.
One man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 19. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Cardinals. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Number 65.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. The 0-1 pitch, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Hyunjin Ryu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Gallegos is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going. And he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game. So their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The right fielder.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. A ball and no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
This is line to left, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. First pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Verdugo going back, still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Giovanni Gallegos.
Gallegos.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Center fielder.
Ready once again, Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Max Muncy will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he popped him up. Ozuna on the run. And no one will track it down. Line towards center field. Bader is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. A.J. Pollock. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner, but foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Colton Wong. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here for Colton Wong. And the Cardinals open it up now. It's 4-1.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyunjin Ryu. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Paul Goldschmidt stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, comes in with 6 hits in 28 tries. Outside and low, 3-0. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center, and it's gone. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Got on the bump, just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Tyler O'Neill will come on as a pinch hitter.
Cardinals, number 41, Tyler O'Neill.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Turner has it. Throw on to 1st, so a good comeback there as he gets the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting,
Number 19 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Throw over to 1st. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Into the box, Yadier Molina. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner towards 2nd. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Martinez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. There's a flip for Seager covering, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to 1st is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, number 16.
Digging in, number 16. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
The 1-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Dodgers down in order. They're down here 5-1. Here's Matt Carpenter. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's 1 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Paul DeYoung will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 12, Paul DeYoung.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Verdugo is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A 1 pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Colton Wong will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. David Freese is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. John Gant has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53, John Gant.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Gant, a native of Georgia. He's in his third season as a major league player. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Peterson over at second. Muncy at first with no outs. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Cody Bellinger, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Cody Bellinger. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Another one sent foul. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Cody Bellinger goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there, as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, as they've taken a 1-run lead.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. Don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 52.
Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. Career numbers against Baez. He's got one hit in 21 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Fouled off. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard down the line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, number 19.
Ready for another chance. Number 19. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. Career numbers against Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. Hernandez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready now, Jose Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. for the first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Joe Kelly answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Dexter Fowler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 left for St. Louis. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Dexter Fowler is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. John Brebbia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Brebbia was born in Massachusetts. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 14.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jock Peterson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader moves over. And the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Matt Wieters will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Wieters.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, 2, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton.
Stepping up now, Colton Wong. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Muncy is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other
and 6-5 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers